皆さんこんにちは、のぞみんです。エクスペディション33続きをやっていきます。前回は完璧主義のせいでストーリーの進行がだいぶ遅くなっちゃってね、もう少し適当でもええからちゃっちゃと進めていこうと決意したところでした。今日はインタラクトできなかった扉の向こう側あたりのところを探索してから戦場の先を進んでいきます。じゃあ早速やっていきましょう。これはいつになったら破壊できるようになるんだろうか。扉の上に来ましたね。なんかあるぞ。あれはなんだ。こいつらが3体はめんどくさいな。なんだ、ルミナカラーか。裏に回ったのにここ開放できないのめんどくさー。ひでえな。本当にひでえや。なんだこの死体の山。死体の数がえげつねえ。なんかいるぞ。消えゆく女。立ち去りなさい。あなたとは話したくない。嫌です。立ち去りません。
Well, that will help.
余ってる。
Let the ink flow.
はあ、なんだそれ。
Ready to obey.
吸収。非属性の攻撃吸収されちゃうわ。はあ、なんだそれ。吸収されちゃって無防備がつかないな。マイルは何をしたらいいんだ。通常攻撃ならダメージは通るな。よっしゃー、やっと倒した。やっと先に進んだ。
You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my Elliot.
I thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
仲間を失っても進み続けるっていう言葉をまだちゃんとマイルはできてないみたいだね。そりゃそうか。だいぶ若いもんな。なんだ？あれがボスか？橋崩されたの。
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thanks.
Ready?
強そうだね。
Watch out, Mael.
攻撃回数が多いな。
Sorry.
全然見切れてません。
Ready to evade. Doing better.
ほう、複雑なコンボですね。
Just try it. Good stuff. You need it. You need it.
削り切ったが2本目の剣が出てきたぞ。おいおいおいおい、マジかよ。
Careful now.
コンボがすっげえ複雑だ。全然わからん。 こいつの弱点何？まるでわからんぞ。おお、剣を奪った。はあ、かっこいい。
Well, turns out this Neveron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
「雷属性の武器ですか？」でも強さ191って弱くね？あれ222だった。通常攻撃後もう一度行動できる。だいぶ落ちたね。綺麗な場所に出てきた。さっきまでの戦場とは打って変わってね。
Lovely.
いい景色だわ。
Is this the place?
Yeah,
剣が刺さってる。
we can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
墓標的な感じかな。
couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us.
You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
ギュスターブの思いはちゃんとマエルに引き継がれている。マエルだけじゃない。シエルもルネもギュスターブ、安らかに。
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the paintress's heart.
旧ルミエール。ルネたちが旅立ったルミエールよりも前に町があったんだ。
You're old.
Yes.
Gustav would have.
Why?
Because we don't get to enjoy.
あ、それぞれのキャラクターと過ごすっていうのが出てきてるけど、なんか変わんのかな。
She reminds me of someone.
Who? Mael?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so maybe it's that.
Yes, yes, yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
この親密度の数字を上げたらなんかあんのかな。
How far up the...
Not too high, but... Oh, right. There's...
No.
And just as fun.
Oh. My husband was obsessed with the idea.
That you will.
ああ、他の仲間たちとも過ごせる。
You seem less stressed than the
この
others.
パートがギュスターブになかったの悲しいな。なんでベルソなんだろう。
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories and then there are... You first then.
Something epic then? Full of battle and danger?
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
物好きだな。暗くて悲しい。
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share,
Story for a story, right?
we'll see.
からかい続ける。親密度上げておいた方がええのかな。
Your oldest friend is a gestural.
Yes. You've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere. Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
質問攻めにした。でもはっきりしない。ルネを遅らせ。ははは。
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
マエルとはないんだ。
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
昔の思い出話も一つまみ。それでは今日はここまでにして、続きは次回にいたします。ギュスターブの死、たくさんの仲間の死体、それらを見てもなお変わらず進み続けるルネとシエルの姿を見て、マイルも少しは成長したんでしょうか。この辺りまで進んできたら敵も動きがすごい複雑になってきて、 簡単にパリできなくなっちゃったね。難易度ストーリーだから助かってるけど、エクスペディショナーとかもう一個上の難易度だったら速攻でやられてるだろうね。難しすぎてもう無理できないって投げ出してるかもしれない。難易度設定があってよかったわ。では次回キャンプを抜けた後はモノコの駅を目指して進みます。それでは本日はここまで。次の動画でまたお会いしましょう。のぞみんでした。バイバイ。